The kid from Greece has finally been traded. So what happens now for both parties? Hello everyone, my name is Chris Welch and welcome back to Ankle Breaking Coverage. And today we're going to be going over some of the trades that has happened in the NBA. Now I know today is probably a sad day for a lot of my Milwaukee fans. But before I get into any trade details, I do want to give Giannis his flowers. Giannis Antetokounmpo has played a total of 895 games, has averaged 24.1 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 5 assists. Giannis is a 10-time All-Star, a 9-time All-NBA caliber player, and a champion and a Finals MVP. Now, I don't know much about Kareem because I wasn't alive. I don't know much about Oscar because I wasn't alive. But with everything I've seen with my two eyes, Giannis is the greatest Buck of all time. That I've seen. Let that be known. That I've seen. And it kind of hurts because I imagine Giannis being one of those Dirk or Kobe or Tim Duncan type of players. I expected him to stay in Milwaukee forever. But I am a little bit hurt that he has got traded to the Miami Heat. And speaking of being traded, this is the trade package that Milwaukee got for Giannis. Giannis and Bobby Portis both got sent to Miami, while Milwaukee is bringing in Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Jaime Jaquez, and Kasper Giannis, and 3 first-round picks. Now that is definitely a haul for Giannis, which is well deserved. I think that everybody agrees he's a top 4 player on this planet right now. So he was going to get something big coming out of a trade. Now, for the Miami Heat, I think the starting lineup is going to look very good. You have Davion Mitchell, Norman Powell, Andrew Wiggins, Giannis, and Bam. That is genuinely a scary starting 5. Don't get me wrong. But who is coming off of your bench? I am extremely afraid of the amount of depth that you guys have, especially in the parity era of basketball, where stars can't just carry you through every single playoff run. Off your bench, you have Bobby Portis, who came from the Giannis trade, and Nikola Jovic. That's really it. I don't really know who else is going to be coming off your bench and providing valuable playtime, especially in the playoffs. Maybe you got Pele Larson, maybe you got Drew Smith, but at the end of the day, those players are, no disrespect, but those players are not going to get it done when the playoffs come around. They're not going to get it done. So you guys definitely need to find some bench depth anywhere. But while the starting lineup does look good, I am not trusting the Heat to really go far. Like, depth is, role players are so important nowadays. And you guys don't even have a draft pick for this year anymore because you traded it in the Giannis trade. So where do you guys go from here? Honestly, I don't really know. You guys have a lot of work to do in free agency. But we're going to see what happens. And excuse me, for the Bucks, great trade. I think you guys got a lot of decent pieces for Giannis. I really am intrigued about Khalil Ware going to Milwaukee. He didn't get a lot of playing time in Miami. Why? I don't really know. I think he can be a very good big in this league. But going to Milwaukee, where him and Tyler Hero, I think, should be the core pieces of that team in that organization for sure. And I don't expect Tyler Hero to probably be there too long, but I think as of right now, you focus on Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware. I think Jaime Jaquez is a great pickup. I think Kasper Giannis can definitely provide some good bench depth and maybe even blossom into something a little bit better than just a rotational player. So you never know with him. I believe he was a rookie either last season or 2 seasons ago. So yeah, I think that was a great haul that you guys got for Giannis, and I'm excited to see what you guys do moving on in the future. Now, another trade that we had go down was a 3-team deal between Minnesota, Chicago, and Brooklyn. This deal sent Mo Gay and the 33 overall pick to Minnesota. Chicago now gets Nick Claxton and Brooklyn gets Julius Randle and the 28th overall pick. Now, I think this is a win-win-win trade scenario for everyone besides Julius Randle, who essentially got sent to purgatory. The Wolves freed up some cap space for Ayo Dosunmu, who I believe they already announced that they plan on re-signing. The Bulls get a quality big man to pair alongside Cam Boozer or Caleb Wilson, whichever one they pick in the draft tonight. That starts at 8 o'clock. And the Nets get more draft capital and Julius Randle, I guess, to build along this team. I don't think he'll be there for long. They might trade him at the deadline. Do something that they did with Michael Porter Jr., have him playing at an all-star level and send him off. Even though they didn't do that with MPJ, I wouldn't expect MPJ to be here after this deadline either. Julius Randle and Michael Porter Jr. should definitely be gone by this trade deadline in February. So that is all I have for you guys today, though. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.